Hello, subscribers. Welcome to a live stream of the Bard's Tale Trilogy. So I am starting a new challenge. I should say, the other challenge is done. I'll leave it at that. And so now I'm moving on to casters. And I'm going to do 4 casters. They're going to stay true to their class. They're not going to be switching around a bunch. I have to do conjurers and magicians from the beginning, and then I can switch 2 of them, one to a sorcerer and one to a wizard, as soon as possible. So anyway, that's my plan, and then they're going to stay that class the whole time. So I'm of course doing Iron Man. So we're going to do volume 1. Legacy mode, I'm going to disable all of these legacy ones except for the use unequipped items. So this one allows us to use unequipped items, similar to how the Commodore 64 version worked. I'm not having bards, so it doesn't impact them. And that's it. That's the only one. So here we go. Hey, Gabriel, welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? The madness begins anew. It does. So I am going to get 4 NPCs, obviously, whether summon or they want to join me or whatever. Did I say 4? I meant 3. Because we'll have 3 open slots. And obviously I want to get them toward the front of the party as soon as possible. So I do not want mages and bad armor class up front. Okay, let's defeat Mangard. So we better create our party. So I'm probably going to do elves, maybe gnome. Elves have good luck, which is very important. Okay, so conjurers and magicians. We'll do 2 conjurers, 2 magicians. So I'm looking for intelligence and luck and dexterity here. Dexterity is going to be a big deal because of armor class. In the beginning, especially. What's the highest intelligence I can get? I think it's 16. Hit points are too low there. You're doing fine, Gabriel? Glad to hear that. I am doing well. Oh, 6 luck, 16 hit points. No. That's not good. This isn't bad. I'm gonna accept this. Okay, so we need an elf caster. That's a male. One of them's gonna eventually become a sorcerer and one will be a wizard. See if anything looks like an elf. And that could pass as an older elf. I really don't have many elf-looking pictures. Ha! They say elder. That's Kylo Ren. That doesn't look like an elf either. I guess it doesn't really matter. Tarjan. I have a picture of Tarjan. Okay. Now, I'll just go with this thing. So this guy's name is going to be Seaborn. How about that? Okay, now armor class is 10. So 15 dexterity did not help with that. That's a bummer. Probably need to have 16 or 17. Now we'll do a female conjurer. Elf. Oh, that was really good, except the luck. Man, she'd get toasted. Can't do it. Hit points are a little low, but this is good. I'm going to accept it. Okay, Conjurer. Let's find a cooler looking picture. She looks pretty cool. Okay, let's call her Elvira, because of course I always have to go with an Elvira. Another male. This time, let me look at Gnome. Magician. So they can have 17 intelligence. What about their luck? That luck, it's not the best. It looks like 10 is as high as it'll go. Dexterity, not gonna cut it. Yeah, we're doing elf again. Elf's the best overall. Yeah, so 16 dexterity does give you one less armor class. That's very important early on. That's actually pretty good as well. I'm gonna take this. I just realized that first character only has 13 spell points. Oh. That's kind of rough. Okay, so find a cool picture for him. This guy looks like he's sleepwalking. He's sleepwalking and then he has a flame in his hand. Does this guy do any special effects? Doesn't look like it. Let's go with this one. His name, let's see. Rudolph. How about that? Oh, that was the picture name. Oh, I just lost the character. I hit escape to try to go back to the picture thing because that wasn't the name. That was filtering based on what I was typing the picture. And when I hit escape, it re-rolled them. Okay, I thought escape would have taken me back to the pictures. Actually, these are pretty good stats. Spell points are on the low side. But that's good. Intelligence, dexterity, and luck. Let's go ahead and take it. Gabriel says, so I missed it. The idea is to make forecasters, but what of the other party members? The other three are going to be NPCs. No bard. No fighters. No thieves. Nothing. Okay. Let's just go with this one. Alright, we need one more. Female, elf, magician. Yeah, they're gonna stay with their given caster class. Except for the sorcerer and the wizard. You can't start as those. So I'll convert one of my mages and one of my conjurers as soon as possible to those. Man, that's pretty good. Okay, so a magician. I always like that picture. That was pretty cool too. Let's do this one. Enter the name. Helen. Is that a capital H? Oh, that's what the lowercase looks like. I don't like that. That capital H looks weird. It looks like a lowercase, like a typo. No bard, yeah. It's gonna be rough because bards are extremely needed. So it's gonna be super hard. That's the character they borrowed from the Banner Saga? Really? This one here? Okay, let's see here. Scarlet. Okay, that's it. That's all we got. This is gonna be so rough. Enter the city. Make a mad rush to Garth before we get attacked. Alright, well, we'll have plenty of money to buy what we need because they can't buy much. Oh, their armor class is going to be so bad. Until I can get some things up front, they're going to be posted every time. Armor class 7 and 8. Oh boy. It's going to be lots of death, guys. And no music because we don't have a bard. Three kobolds. What do we have? Arc fire, 1 to 4 damage. Visible shield. Okay, let's just do arc fire. What do you have? Air armor, quick fix, which is heal, and covered. Okay, they do extra damage. Wow. They can still hit armor class 6, so that air armor doesn't do any good. Gabriel says, yeah, that character's name is Juno. Oh, I'll be darned. Hey, Smeagol, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay. This is going to be so rough. Quick fix. Who got hit? Scarlet. All right. Success. We got a war axe. I'm gonna go grind by the temple. We're not that injured, actually. 5 gold. Two hobbits. It's a staff beat down. Glad you're doing well, Smeagol. So we've seen the error of our ways and gone from no casters to all casters. No. This is actually going to be very hard in the beginning. Power shield. We're getting plenty of money right now, which is great. Staff beat down, it's working. How much experience? Oh wow, yeah. See, the experience requirement in the new version is so much less. It's like half of what's required for the original version. So we only need 900 experience to level up. That's the default. I usually put it on legacy mode to prevent that, but I don't want to do that because that will make all monsters respawn in certain areas, which I'm trying to avoid that. Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I'm restricting myself to forecasters. And they're going to stay the same class. Was the OG version just an endless grind? There was a lot of grinding, yes. But the last time I played, I enabled the original experience requirements. So it's no more than what I had done in that one. Gabriel says, then again, I don't have enough knowledge to say 6 casters would be better. Yeah, 6 would definitely be better. More is definitely better in this game. Oh, we got aged. That's going to cost us a little bit. $150. Okay. We definitely have enough. I've done solo caster, guys, and I died in the second volume. So I've definitely done harder. I didn't make it past the second, so it's not like I beat it with a solo. But I thought this would be fun. Instead of having a super wizard, a super caster like I did there, each of these will only be able to cast the spells of their class, because they won't be changing to the other casters. Let's see. Yeah, we're halfway there to level 2. Gabriel says, I thought maybe 2 more casters would prevent you from getting more useful NPCs. Well, it would. You're right about that. This game's interesting because there's certain sweet spots where the NPCs will do better than your player characters. But ultimately, if you grind a lot, since your player characters can level up and the monster NPCs can't, you can always have better party members than monsters. Whoa, these orcs are doing some serious damage. Halfway there, like Bon Jovi. That's right. 624 out of 900. Never get over how pleasant they made the 3D view in this remake. Yeah, they really did an awesome job with that. Especially since you can do this. You can actually look around. That's pretty sweet. Not that I ever do it, but it is cool. Oh, you haven't seen that, Jimmy? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It truly is 3D. Hey, Hamadic, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Gabriel says, yeah, it's useless gameplay wise, but still adds to the game. Yeah, it really does when you get near the towers. Let me show you. So if you're familiar with the Bard's Tale, you know, there's towers in this game that you're going to eventually go in. And let me show you this. See it in the background right here? This is Kylo's tower. And as you get closer, you can actually look up at it like this. Turn over this way. Look at that. It really gives it more of a feel of I think what Michael Cranford wanted at the time, but didn't have the technology. It feels like a real town now. You're doing great. You're not feeling sleepy. Oh, that's good, Helmatic. Yeah, it is immersive for those two. Pretty sweet. Okay, one more battle like that and we're ready to level up. That wasn't enough. One dwarf. Was Kipper streaming today? I didn't see his stream. Oh, too experience shy, really? There we go. There's the level ups. We won't get higher level spell, unfortunately, but that's okay. What do we need for the next level? We won't know until we actually go level up. Okay, review board. 2 hit points. 1 hit point. 4. And 1. Okay. Oh, last night you're talking about. Okay. He went into the wee hours of the morning. Gotcha. Man, Elvira's really behind with hit points right now. 5 dwarves. This is going to be a challenge. Different streams on Friday and Monday only. Ah, okay. That's good to know. I think we have the end battle on Monday, how Maddox says. Okay, so let's see. So we only need 1,000 experience to reach level 2. That'll happen real quick. Jimmy says, I wish he'd stream more, but that's super selfish of me. I know he has other responsibilities. Yeah. It takes up a ton of time, guys. Well, you're always welcome on mine, that's for sure. I stream almost every day. Although I don't have the cool Irish accent. He saved the Hedgehog movie for us for Monday? I'm not sure what that is, Hamatic. Gabriel says, I see you kind of underperformed during the last 2 fights. Only 1 hit point for you this time. Yeah. Hey, Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, it wouldn't let you chat? Wow, we just got 225 experience from that. Yeah, I do stream multiple times a day sometimes, Jimmy. That's rare, though. Don't do that too often. So let's take a look here. Yeah, we only need 580 experience. Kiffer has a wild hedgehog in his garden, and he finally got it on camera. Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool. Wild hedgehog. I'll be darned. I saw a hedgehog, or I don't know what it was for sure. It looked like a hedgehog to me, but it was some creature when me and my wife were on vacation in Florida, here in the United States, and I don't know, it might have been a beaver or something. I really don't know what it was, but it was so busy. It was this chubby little thing, and we were walking through, or actually, I think we were riding our bikes, Yeah, we were riding our bikes through like this kind of nature area, and he was like right off the side of the road, like running as fast as he could, which was like real slow, you know, like this. He's like running, huffing and puffing, getting something, moving it over here, running back, grabbing it. He was like so busy the whole time. Like we didn't even distract him at all. It was hilarious. It was the cutest thing too, because he was trying so hard to build whatever he was doing. I don't know what he was doing, but that's what I picture and remember every time I hear like a hedgehog or something like that. Bo says sounds like a beaver. Yeah, the only reason why I don't think it maybe was a beaver was because it didn't have that flat tail. It didn't have that long flat tail. I don't know what it was. Oh, okay. It wasn't small. I would say it was probably about that big. Like that, probably about this long without the tail. And it was real chubby. Gabriel says, yeah, I saw a hedgehog recently during the Sonic 2 movie. Yeah, it might have been a beaver. I don't know. I don't know what it was. Likely a muskrat. It was on land. It wasn't in water or anything. It was just like kind of down by a ditch. It was really cute. Hardest working badger in Florida. Maybe it was a badger. I don't know. I don't know what it was. So a muskrat is related but longer, less flat tails. Oh, the tail was short. I couldn't even really see a tail on it, whatever it was. So I don't know. Whatever it was cute. And it was trying so hard and running so hard, but it was slow. It was hilarious. Oh, the hedgehogs, you can hold in one hand. Okay. Yeah, definitely was not a hedgehog. And if I remember right, my memory could be fuzzy, but I thought it was kind of brownish, reddish color. Okay, one more battle, I think, and we're already to level 2 spells. There we go. All right. Review board. Here we go. 7 spell points. Nice. Nice. She needed those 4 hit points there. Okay, got luck. Luck's a great attribute to get. Okay, nice. All right. Here we go. Spell acquiring. So, Battle Freeze increases one of your party members' skill with weapons, increases their accuracy and ferocity. Ooh. Binds your enemies with magical force, slowing their movements, making them easier to hit. Okay, this is Magic Compass. And then healing. Awesome. Now the mages. Area enchant that makes the walls glow 30 feet. Okay, this damages undead. This makes the mages do more damage when they hit. And withers an opponent. Okay, so those spells aren't very useful. The nails on the back of the hedgehogs protect them. They can roll themselves into a ball. Ah, okay. Kind of like a porcupine concept. Chupacabra for sure, Bo says. That's what you think I saw? Chupacabra. Never heard of that. They're a spiky ball rolling. Wow, that's really interesting. Up the hedgehog. It does, Gabriel. What happens though, as you level up, the temple fees go up linearly with your level. So healing goes up, the cost of healing, the cost of resurrections, all that stuff. Getting rid of age. But yeah, so far so good. See, now it's 175 gold to heal. But the good news is we're casters, so eventually we'll have all the spells we need anyway. And once we get like Dragon Breath, which I think we'll get area of effect spells once we get to level 5, then it'll be a piece of cake. Let's see how much experience we need for level 4. Yeah, only 700 left. Yeah, that compared to the older version, or the original, you level up so fast without enabling that. I'm actually going to cast some spells here. Okay. There we go. 22 damage Seaborn just did. Wow. Nice. Those spell boosts make a huge difference. Oh! Bo says, Chupacabra is a mythical animal monster in Latin America. Ah, okay. You were trolling me. It's some crater that comes out rarely, and no one can properly describe it. Oh, some creature? Gabriel says, yeah, I remember you having a high healing cost during game 2. Yeah. But it's also 1000% what you saw in Florida, Jason. Yeah, that's hilarious. You have that in Brazil as well, Gabriel? The chupacabra? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's going to be expensive once we get to level 5. It's going to cost 2,000 gold each. So it'll be a total of 8,000 gold just to learn the spells. Alright, we're almost to the next level. You're pretty sure you do not have them, Hum Addict? Oh. Just got withered. That was an expensive trip. 465 gold now. Yeah, it's already starting to get more expensive. Bo says, my girlfriend saw a beaver once doing stuff and was convinced it was some prehistoric animal. She would not believe how big beavers really are. That's pretty funny. It's one of those sighting hoaxes like Bigfoot, Gabriel says. Hey, Grunk, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? That temple's got a pretty good racket going. Find a bunch of hobbits looking for a fight and set up shop right next to them. Yeah, it is pretty funny, isn't it? Pretty ironic. What's funny is, you know, in medieval period, a lot of times the church did, you know, charge a lot, like for indulgences and things like that. You could pay to have your sins forgiven and things like that. So it's kind of realistic from that perspective. Hama Addict says, most dangerous animals we have are some stray wolves. That's a lot more dangerous than hedgehogs and beavers. Okay, almost to level 4. Once I get to level 5, then I'll go somewhere more exciting. But I just don't want to venture down into the wine cellar until I get level 3 spells. Okay, time to level up again. Gabriel says, medieval times, some churches over here still do it. Nice, luck. Dexterity, great. Intelligence, great. Man, I'm getting good attributes. Strength, nah. That's the one attribute we don't need. Bo says, yeah, that's what spread the printing press, printing out forgiveness. Ah, yeah, that's true. For a fee. Bears and snakes. In the United States? Yeah, oh yeah, we have lots of snakes. Bears? No, not where I'm at. Some places do, but not in the Midwest. Yeah, lots of snakes here. Okay, so we need now 2,000 experience about to get to level 5. That'll take a little bit longer. $170 experience. I'll take 3 forgivenesses, please. That'll be 4 gold coins, Bo says. We have a loose Boxivrak running around who's scaring me. He wins the predicting battles in the last 3 weeks for me. Dominic says. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, bears in Canada where Bo's at, that's for sure. Tom Addict says, I would not take a nap outside in Canada for sure. People are great. Oh, Twitch, the browser crashed on you, Gabriel? You had to reload the page? That's weird. Boxy is a person? Tom Addict says, at least I think. I have no idea who that is. Wow, 10 damage from that spider. You have good experience, though. At nighttime, we can get better equipment. The monsters get harder, and you can even find, like, mithril stuff. Maybe we can find some mithril bracers. That would be great. Oh, and then you get an ad, Gabriel, afterwards. That's funny. Thank you for your support, for watching the ad. Cue the theories about causing crash on purpose. Mercenaries hit hard. We'll have a lot of items to sell too, to make a little bit of money. Less than 900 experience needed. Bo says Canada has lots or large dangerous animals, but very few creepy crawlers. So it's a trade-off. I'll take wolves and bears over massive spiders. That's funny. Yeah, we have a lot of spiders here in the Midwest, but they're not large ones. There are some brown recluses and more rare black widows, but we do have them. Brown recluses can actually be pretty common. Post says, are you clearing out this entire town right now, each house? No, I'm just grinding and in the same spot right next to the temple. So I can get to level 5. Because then we get some pretty good spells from what I remember. Yeah, Black Widows and Brown Recluses are both very dangerous. Gabriel says, well, the good thing about living in areas like that is you either learn to stop being afraid of spiders or you probably die. No, not true at all. They like to hang out in areas like, you know, garages that are cluttered and dark, that kind of thing. So as long as you don't, or in basements, you know, where if you have a lot of clutter, otherwise you'll be fine. I'm not fighting those. Even the smaller, speedy ones startle you. I'm addict. Do not like spiders. Yeah, we have spiders here too that can jump. Um, like they're little bitty ones, but they can be like moving real fast and they can jump like far. I would say I've seen some jump like 3 feet. They can just go, and it's really fast. It's almost like you can't even see them move sometimes. They move so fast that like it's almost like they teleport little distances. They go. That's how fast they move. These little bitty like gray ones. I'd say they're probably about that big. So they're small, and of course they won't hurt you, but they're just creepy. Bo says, I once spent time in the southwest of the United States. We had black widows in our bedroom. Ah, yeah, that's not good. Was it like a hotel or something? It was in the Mojave Desert area? Okay. Gabriel says, so as long as you avoid those areas and let bad things fester there, you'll be fine. Yeah, you don't want to let them fester. Just don't let it get cluttered. Clean it out occasionally. Phase spiders. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a problem if there were phase spiders. Referring to D&D. Bo is. Jimmy says, I love spiders and hate how they're enemies in all these games. I liked how you could ally with them in Dark Sun. Grasshoppers can do that too, but they're not dangerous. Yeah. Well, most spiders aren't dangerous. I only mentioned those two because those are the ones that potentially dangerous here. Bo says it was a retired hotel in the desert. Okay. No power, and we were doing research. The only area they could hide was in our beds. Oh, yeah, that's no good. Yeah, you want to avoid. They won't come out a lot of times, those kinds of spiders, when there's activity. So yeah, it would be something that where there's not much activity for a long time. Jimmy is the reason spiders still exist, confirmed, Gabriel says. Oh, here we go. One more battle, and we get level 3 spells. Not that one, though. Here we go. Bo says, to be honest, I leave spiders in the house typically. They eat much grosser things. Okay. I'm actually going to enter the guild to make it daytime. Oh, we have to wait for it to be nighttime to do that. That's true. Nice. Those were good level ups. So here we go. Lesser Revelation. So that's basically like a torch. Levitation, which that's an adventure spell, so we don't step on traps. Okay, so this basically makes an enemy lose their next turn. Here we go. This is awesome. Hits 20 up to 20 feet, 5 to 20 damage to a whole group. Okay, now let's take a look at the magicians. Mithril Might increases armor protection of each party member. That's great. And then your bar is shield. That's fantastic. That can be cast outside of combat. Ogre Strength just increases damage you do. And then another area of effect spell, which goes 40 feet, 624 damage. Awesome. Perfect. Now we can start taking on things that are more dangerous. Medic says, if true, oh, that's true about Jimmy, I am not surprised. Is it just spiders you like, Jimmy, or you like all life forms? War Strike. Samurai destroyed. We're gonna order a drink. We're gonna order wine. One hobgoblin and one hobgoblin. Okay, we have 2 trap zap options. Smeagol says, how do you pronounce shop? Shop. Spiders especially, Jimmy likes. They eat all the bugs I hate, like mosquitoes. Yeah, that's a good point. Although the amount of mosquitoes they capture is tiny. Probably doesn't really help that much, to be honest. That one looked like a Shinra warrior, Hamatic says. Okay, this. Now we're talking some battles here, guys. War Strike on the orcs. War Strike on the skeletons. Star Flare on the spiders. And we'll do another Star Flare on the orcs. Look at that. Casters are owning it. Tons of Kool-Aid in the cellar. Yeah. Green and red Kool-Aid. Yeah, there you go. Bo says bats are the biggest eaters of mosquitoes, FY. Yeah, I've heard how much they can eat. It's crazy. Oh, it's so good having casters again, guys. That no caster run was so hard. So I already know where the stairs are down to the sewers, but I'm just kind of clearing out the wine cellar just for the fun of it. Hey, Yo Games, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, casters with no meat shields right now. I'm hoping some NPCs are going to want to join me. And then they will become the meat shields. So far, nobody has wanted to join us. No one has wanted to be a meat shield. Gabriel says, this old man is so satisfied with the sharpness of his dagger. Yeah, he is. You're right. we're gonna level up so fast being down here. Okay, went through there. So this direction is where you go down into the sewers. Max says, I won't blame the NPCs for not joining. Exactly. Hey, you can join us, but you got to go to the front of the group. So here is where we can get into trouble pretty quickly. Right through here, I think there's a decent amount of enemies. Yeah, 6 spiders. We went first, though. Okay, let's head back out. Get healed up, get our spell points replenished at Roscoe's. That's the wrong spell. Gabriel says, are the level up gains already preset the moment you start the game, or can you save scum to get the gains you want? Yes, you can save scum if you really wanted to. Yeah, the deliberately archaic spelling of shop. That's how it used to be spelled. Okay, we're ready for our next level up, guys. Used in the hopes of imbuing a store with old-fashioned charm acquaintance. $395 experience on that one. Okay, let's go level up, heal. I'm actually going to be low on money to get the spells. I won't get them this next level, but the level after I will. So, 360 to heal all the way. And then let's go to Roscoe. He's open all hours. Ye old time shop. The moon. See how much this costs to restore all the spell points. 1,200. Yeah, that's expensive. Nothing to identify yet. I actually want to try to get some magic items here too. Because the monsters you fight at nighttime are stronger and they drop better items. Mithril chain, for example, which we can't use. We might be able to get bracers this way. buckler. So what I'll probably do is actually just stay over here by Roscoe. Ooh, a jade monk. We need a group discount at Roscoe's. Yeah, we do. Wow, Jade Monk punched Rudolph for 15 damage. This town is not safe at all. You are absolutely right, Gabriel. Arrows. Just slaughtering an entire town of its population, Bo says. Yeah, we are. Flute. Okay, let's heal. Okay. How much experience do I have? 9,000. Yeah, that's still not going to be enough to get to level 7. I'm not even going to worry about leveling up right now until I get enough to do that. Because I'd like to find something cool at nighttime. Gabriel says these monsters are either getting in from some hole in the wall, or the gate guards are rich with all the bribing. And it doesn't even look that aggressive, Automatic says. Gabriel says, they made terrible mistakes coming here, though. There's a group of forecasters torching everyone. Yeah, exactly. You can just hear the shouts and screams of mass death getting zapped by spells. And the old game says, for all we know, the townsfolk are innocent and they're just being cut down by the party after having their homes invaded. That's true. What's funny is we keep going in the same houses over and over, and suddenly there's monsters in there. Mithril shield, dang, we can't even use that. Looking for some bracers. Mace. Alright, since I'm not getting my mithril bracers, I'm going to go ahead and make it daytime. Level up, and then we can see how much we need for that next level. Get level 4 spells. And actually, that's when I'll be able to change 2 of them. One to a wizard and one to a sorcerer. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to do a wizard. You might have to have 2 different caster levels types before you can become a wizard. I don't remember for sure. We'll find out. Gabriel says, I don't know what you're talking about. These men with horned helms look trustworthy to me, and so did their werewolf pets. Oh, we're ready for the next level. Wow. Amazing. It's so much less experience needed when you don't have legacy requirements enabled. Smeagol says, maybe religious people have a legitimate complaint about genocide in RPG games. Nah. And Bo says, nah, they're evil townsfolk. And they have lots of experience in gold. Shouldn't be hoarding those. Here we go. Oh, Alex Instant Wolf, guys. We can summon wolves now to fill up the front. Flesh Restore, that's a huge healing spell. And then Poison Strike, that's not very useful. There goes all my gold. Dragon Breath, nice. 30 feet, 11 to 44 damage. Spectre Touch can go 70 feet, hit a single enemy. 16 to 60 damage. And then this is a adventure spell to reveal things like secret doors. Nice. So, can we class change? Yes. Rudolph will become a sorcerer. Boom. So what did they get? Hypnotic Image. Make a group of your enemies miss the next round. Locate traps. Okay. Sense a trap within 30 feet. Manger's Mind Jab. That does damage based on the power of your mage, the level of your mage. And then this basically lowers party armor class. So unfortunately, I cannot become a wizard. I think I have to have another set of spells before I can do that. I think I'll make Elvira become the wizard. So for now, I guess we'll do sorcerer. She'll gain 3 levels of sorcerer spells, 2 total after this one. And then when she becomes level 5 or 7, I think 7, she can then become a wizard. Anyone who drops lots of experience points are clearly not a standard NPC, Bo says. Yeah, strength gains are useless here, Gabriel. I mean, not right now, because I have them up front hitting melee, but I'm about to summon wolves, which will be up front. Bo says, must be bad guys. Maybe not. Picture a really burly mage in overly tight robes punching dragons. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Gabriel, what I meant was you have to either be a conjurer or magician when you start. You cannot be a sorcerer and you cannot be a wizard. So I had to level them up to the point where once they get to level 7, then they can finally class change to either a sorcerer or a wizard. And then they're going to stay that forever. So one of the mages will be a mage forever. One conjurer will be a conjurer forever. And then once the wizard and sorcerer become that, they'll stay that forever. So I'll have 4 unique classes uh, forever. Eventually, I'll have to have one of them become an Archmage in the next game if I decide to do that, but for this first one, there is no Archmage. Okay, get our spell points back. Let's summon the wolves. There we go. Now we got some meat shields up front, which will go down really quick because they have low hit points. Let's go back into the wine cellar. Bo says, are the difference in caster classes their spell pools? That's part of it, yes. But there's actually certain items that can only be used by certain spellcasters too, Bo. But yeah, it's mainly the type spells they can learn. There we go. All right, got all those adventure spells cast. And actually, his armor class is lower, so we're going to move Seaborn to the back. There we go. Instant wolf, just add water. Yeah, exactly, Gabriel. They're actually air. They're illusions. So they're not. Or wait, no, they're not illusions. The sorcerer is the one that summons illusions eventually. Yeah, Alex instant wolves are real wolves. Moses reminds me of those little gummy toy things from the 80s and 90s. You would stick in a glass of water and they would swallow. Yeah. The dragon trophy in the tavern is alive. Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So, dragon breath. How many spell points was that, by the way? 7? I don't think we need that strong. But that might be all she has. Star Flare is already 6. Yeah, we'll do Dragon Breath. And War Strike on these. Bo says that's the dragon's day job. Sit on the wall and pretend you're a trophy to add reputation to the tavern. Sounds like a fitting job, doesn't it? It reminds me of the Rudolph little puppet movie. You know, it wasn't really claymation. It wasn't a clay, but when they got the Yeti, you know, they they tamed him or whatever and brought him back. His whole job was to put the star on the tree because he was tall. That's all he would do. See how the wolves do against these. Wow, look at that. 15 and 14 damage. Killed the mercenaries. Rare wines, 50 years and older. Keep out. Ah, Cranford, with your sense of humor. Gabriel says the party discusses how to least obliterate the enemies as not to use unnecessary mana. Yeah. Now if I cast this, you just stand there and swing your staff. Yale Games says if you phase door into the inaccessible areas of the cellar, the walls are weirdly arranged. Maybe in the original, in this one, there's nothing really that strange about it. It's just like a big gap in it. Ooh, the wolves are dead. I have a carpet, which should have been a 75% chance to avoid this. And it failed me. Okay. So let's go back up. Heal. So Flesh Restore, I think, will be the most economical way to do this. And I can go to Roscoe's, get my spell points back. Since we don't want to wait around forever in the daylight to get them back. Okay. There are ways we could kind of accelerate this level ups if we really want to. Since I know what to type here. It's also pretty dangerous. Actually, let's do Spectre Touch. That will reach that magician. Gas Cloud, Trap Zap. Unidentified item. Gabriel says the cellar is so huge the tavern keeper must have wine vintages from every possible year. Yeah. This wine is from 300 years ago. This will give us good experience. Yeah, look at that, 2,300. And our wolf's dead. Already level up the mage and conjure again. Gabriel says, D Forte, you were supposed to erase your entire knowledge of the game upon starting anew. Yeah, that's what I always think too, Gabriel. He says the white looks beach ready. Yeah, it looks pretty dumb with those shorts. Those were the graphics used in the Amiga version, which looks worse to me. The IBM PC version, the white looked a lot better. It didn't have those weird shorts on. Already another level up. "20 feet away." So many wolves party. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we have 3 wolves right now. What level are they? Okay, level 1. Yeah. May actually be able to get to level 2 or 3. Let's go check it out real quick. Amiga losing in a version of a game. Well, it depends, I guess, on your preference. Some of the Amiga graphics are definitely better, but that one looks kind of goofy with those weird looking shorts. Wow, 2 luck. That's really good. So here we go. Spells. This is going to cost a lot. Disbelieve. So that destroys all illusions. Mind Jab does damage per level to a single enemy. Target Dummy. These appear up front and they will always be targeted by the enemy while they're alive. And they get killed with 1 hit, of course. Wind Warrior. So here's our first illusion spell that will summon something. And then Word of Fear, making them less likely to hurt. Okay. So that we can get the Wind Warriors. Yeah, look at that. This is a huge boost right now. We're going to dump the wolves. Get 3 Wind Warriors. As long as we don't fight something that does disbelief, those will kick some butt. Glad you're doing good, Mr. Spock. Yeah, I am as well. SVA graphics came around the corner. Yeah. In addition to the Sound Blaster. I love the PC speaker though. Even though Sound Blaster was far superior, there's just something special about the PC speaker. I'm actually going to go take this item to Garth's to have it identified first, because it's cheaper. Roscoe will tell us what properties are on the item if we need to know. if it has a special ability. But we may not need to. Ah, it's a light wand. Okay, cool. That'll save me some spell points. $68 charges. Nice. So we will go to Roscoe just so he'll tell us that it casts a light spell. Once you identify one item of a given type, then the rest of the game you don't have to identify them. Speaking of which, I have not saved the game at all. You could always program the PC speaker in BASIC. Yeah, I don't think most PCs even have a PC speaker anymore. If anything, they might emulate it through the BIOS. Even that would be debatable. So you can see it looks like it says Illinois here for these ninjas, but that's illusion. Their class is an illusion. Ooh, this is a tough one. Yeah, let's do this again. Dragon Breath Sorcerers. War Strike the Bladesman. Spectre Touch, one of the wizards. Okay. The wizards did not advance. Beep, beep, beep. Illinois Ninja. Straight to video. That's funny. Manger's Mind Jab will reach. Wizard cast Summon Dead. Summon a zombie. Mithril Chain. Nice, everybody's due a level up again. Those are some beefy illusions, Gabriel says. Indeed. Amax says, my first color computer was a ZX Spectrum. That was an awesome machine for those years and full 48 kilobytes of memory. Had fun with it for several years. Yeah, I know Christopher Robin in my, he's in the chat sometimes. He talks about calls it the Specky all the time. Nice. 7,000 gold for these level 5 spells. Yeah, we're going to be broke after this. So we can summon an animated sword who will fight for us. We'll have to check that out. Anti-magic This also disbelieves illusions and can turn back breath attacks like dragon breath. That's cool. Giant strength. Strike ability by 10, and then stone touch. Just basically it's a critical hit. Except for if the enemy's made out of stone, this doesn't do anything. But it only goes 10 feet. Okay, and then the Conjurer, what do you get? Greater Revelation, that's a light spell. Shock Sphere, that's a really strong area of effect spell, 30 feet. And then this basically makes your party member that you cast it on a much better fighter. We're broke. We only have 1,700 gold now. I want to get this one sorcerer to become a wizard. But it's going to take a little bit. Yeah, Specky's the nickname of the Spectrum. But that nickname is usually used in Europe. In America, it's called the Timex Sinclair, if I'm correct. Automatic says. You would definitely know better than me. I don't know anything about it. I'll summon one of those swords too to see if it's any better than the ninjas. Yes and no. So we'll kick this ninja out. Oh, it's only during battle? That's strange. I wonder if it disappears after the combat. It would have to. Let's see how that works. Joe the Sword, minus 12 armor class. Holy moly. But yeah, it's probably going to disappear. Yeah, okay. So it's only during combat. Wow. It's a really low armor class for at this point in the game. I don't want to have to cast that every time. I don't really want to fight that. Smeagol knew of some guy down the street that had a Specky. Okay, they can level up to 5. Level 3 sorcerer spells. Which I don't think I can afford. Maybe I can. No, I think it's 4,000 each, isn't it? It's 2,000. Okay, good. Curse causes a group of your enemies to fear greatly, lessening the morale. Mage will experience an heightened awareness, sense stairway, special encounters. Yeah, that's a good one. Kylo's vanishing spell. So that'll lower the armor class of the mage himself. And then a wind wolf, which isn't even a real wolf. It's an illusionary one, so that's kind of weird. Now, can we class change one of these? Yes, she can become a wizard. Awesome. So we're going to make Elvira the wizard. She gets Fanscar's Force Focus. So this hits a group 10 feet away, 25 to 100 damage. And then this does massive damage to an undead group up to 50 feet away. This will summon a zombie or a skeleton. And then this will summon an elemental. Cool. Well, ninjas, I think your time has been served. Let's look at the elemental first. Fire elemental. Yeah, look at that breath damage. And the melee damage. That's insane. Smeagol says, I always remember getting an 8088 and looking at Commodore 64 playing Pool of Radiance. Kept using the Commodore 64 for a few more years. Got a zombie. Super weak compared to the fire elemental. Why? Why would we keep that? Six hit points. Well, I guess that is balanced. It'll die quickly, but I'm able to create a new one also. We have 618 gold right now, guys. Okay, all my spells have worn off. Let's see. Who has greater revelation? Okay, I think we have all the adventure spells. Yep. Yo Game says, wow, quite the paper tigers, yeah. Let's see what they do with these. See if they breathe on them. Or if I beat them to it. One of the fire animals already got killed. Breathes at a white, but the white repelled the breath. And one of my guys is old, which I probably don't even have enough gold to deal with. So the fire elemental obviously wasn't that great, which is a good thing. Otherwise it would have been too strong. Let's summon a wind warrior again. He has lower armor class. He's less likely to get hit. And Rudolph's old, so we'll move Scarlet up there. You don't have anything that goes 40 feet. Okay, hang on. There's Star Flare. Fire Elemental hits Goblin Lord 3 times for 127 damage and 215 damage. Yeah. Hamak says, well, 1 hit point is all you need in the end, right? Yep, that's right. And Yale Game says, does old do much? I think it drops stats to 1. It seems like they're still effective. Yeah, it does, because when you have that low of dexterity, your armor class has dropped a lot. That's one thing. But it also impacts level ups and stuff, because you get hit points based on, and spell points based on intelligence, constitution, and all that. And then luck. When your luck is 1, it is so much more likely for magic effects and breath attacks to hit you. So that's the biggest thing right there. That has a huge impact on that. And then, of course, strength is how much damage you do in melee combat. So if you only have 1, you're not going to do much when you hit. With spellcasting, though, yeah, it has no impact. So you can still cast spells just as effectively as you did before. Okay, Dragon Breath on the wizards. Dragon Breath on the statues. Okay, we have 4,600 gold again now, so I'm going to go back and heal my aging. Okay, Dragon Breath, monks. A Mithril Dagger, I can actually use that. Let's see how much this is going to cost to heal this. 1,600. Okay, so Mithril Dagger. So it does less max damage. Okay, it's total of 7. So 3.5 on average, compared to the staff will do 4.5 on average. So only 1 drop, but it's +2 to hit. So that's a definite increase. So we'll do this. Rudolph will equip it. Close to level up. Wow, he's really close. Wizards take so much experience. Look at that, it's 10,000 per level, even at level 1. Fire elemental fried those. Yo Game says, oh wow, I would have thought it would be ignored on level up. That's good to know. Yeah. You heal it before you level up, that'll help you a lot. So I'll probably do a few more fights here, guys. Mithril plate. Ogres. Who has that? There we go. Gabriel says, so now your characters have different experience tables compared to each other? Yes, definitely. Let the fire elementals leave it. Wizard repelled it. Ninja hurls a shuriken at wizard. I didn't know they could do that. Oh, it does say unknown spell. Okay, there's another room here where we can get even more experience, but I think this is very dangerous. Is this the one I was thinking of? I don't think it is. Yeah, 2,800 for killing 5 of those. Let's hope these conjurers move forward. Good, they did. Fire almost killed. Let's try a new one. This should be a lot of experience. 5,200. Wow. Okay. Nine hit point. Should be able to get some pretty good, at least one level up, obviously, but maybe 2 on some of them. Yeah, it's just like in D&D where different classes have different experience requirements. Wizard has the most in the first one. Two levels for Rudolph. One for Scarlet. One for Elvira, and one for Seaborn. Okay, so the Sorcerer can get level 4 spells. Cat Eyes, this is a great spell. Because all the light spells, the walls flicker. This one, it's solid. There's no flickering, which is great. And then this is a huge armor class boost for the whole party. So this is a great level up. Okay. Get our spell points back, and then I'll show you how good that Cat Eyes is. Just for quality of life of journeying in the dungeons. So you can see it flickering right now, dimming in and out. So now we'll do Cat Eyes. Look at that. It's so much better. Okay. Leather gloves. Water strike. Oh, you must not have looked closely, Gabriel. The flicker's gone. It doesn't dim in and out. It stays solid the whole time, like that ice spell. So you can just look at the wall and it's just solid. There's no flickering. Huge boost to that. How many spell points is that? 11. Nah, I don't need to do that. And defense. So Elvira can be a level 3 wizard. I'm gonna go do that real quick. She'll get her level 2 wizard spells. Probably summon something stronger. Lesser summoning and prime summoning. Oh, yes. Could even summon in a wraith, but this prime summoning is so good. In fact, I'm probably going to replace everything I have with that. These demons are so strong. Let's see, kick. Get rid of the 6 hit point one. A 3 hit point demon. Oh man, he must be like completely crippled. There we go. Man, look at that. Yeah, their breath attack's good too. We just don't want them to turn on us because they would party wipe us real quick. They inflict insanity too. Yeah. You don't want them to turn on you. It will destroy your party in a heartbeat. Just kind of scary in an Iron Man play. Check them out. A battle or two here. They have a good spell save too. Look at that, they're going first. Really high initiative. Low armor class too. Nice. Getting an early wizard like this is really huge advantage. Okay. Alright guys, I think this will be a good place to stop. Samurai figurine. Well, it's a little late for that. Samurai's a lot weaker than these demons. Let me go ahead and save it. That was fun. So thanks guys for the chat. That was a lot of fun as well. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.